Wins DeAndre the Giant Battle Royal. An all-new Friday Night SmackDown. Live at 8 Eastern, 7 Central on Fox.
Y'all, check out this pass Luka Doncic made from the corner across the court to teammate Jaden Hardy. He knocks down the three-pointer. The play caught the attention of LeBron, who tweeted out, quote, "Man, that is simply insane. It was certainly sweet, that's for sure." Shannon, on a scale of 1 to 10, how great do you think this pass was?
50, 100, 1,000, yeah. Because each time I watch it, Skip, you see a new variable that makes it even more difficult to see. You look at where he is, how far he is on the other side. They've got him trapped. They got him double teamed. He has to jump in the air. So he's going to lose some momentum of throwing the basketball. Then he throws it up under the backboard. How the ball doesn't hit the underside of the backboard, I still don't know. And then look at this, Skip, look at this. I guarantee you if he did it, the same variables, people around him like that, I guarantee you couldn't do it. If he tried it again, I guarantee he hit the backboard. Or he throws the ball out of bounds. So now he jumps, he throws the ball clear across court, up under the backboard, doesn't hit it. What tops it off, Skip, the cherry on the top was Hardy knocked down the three. Because we've seen guys make spectacular plays and don't finish it with a bucket. So the pass was 1,000, but the culmination, the cherry on the top, the whipped cream, the peanuts or whatever you want to put on top of a sundae was Hardy knocking down the shot. But Skip, I watched it, I was like, well, damn. And then you watch it again and you see they got him double teamed. And look, Skip, he's damn near out of bounds. And Skip, it's not like he's under the basket. He can just do a hammer pass or snap it like Manu used to do, or we've seen LeBron do it.
Manu invented that pass.
Skip, he's damn near in front of his bench. He jumps and swings it up under the basket. Skip, that's as good a pass as you'll ever see.
Okay. I hear everything you just said. He's highly capable of doing this on a nightly basis. He's not a good passer. He's a great passer.
Yes.
He's got the gift. It's a generational gift. And for his generation, he's got the passing gift. And it's beyond little trays, little ice trays. Mice tray.
No, you had it right.
Yeah, okay. But if you ask me to rank, if in context, what this was, I'll give it a 7. And I'll tell you why. Here's why. They're playing the Pacers, who are 3.5 games out of the play-in, on a night in which there's no Tyrese Halliburton, there's nobody Hield, and there's no Miles Turner. Right. So their top 3 players are out, and Dallas has a delusional get-right night where they're actually flexing a little bit because they're blowing out Pacers at Pacers.
Right.
I mean, Dallas is now a grand total of 37-39. They're still 2 games under 500, and they're still a half game behind your Lakers and those Oklahoma City Thunder, who are barely in the play-in as we speak.
Right.
And it's been nothing but misery for this team, and they lucked into this spot last night in which they were able to take advantage and feel some fool's gold about how they're suddenly back on track.
Right.
They're not back on track. Okay? So I can't get real excited about this because I'm looking at what's coming for them.
Yeah.
Okay? Tomorrow night, they're at Philadelphia, and I'm pretty sure Joel is going to play in that game. And then they go at Miami, at Atlanta on a back-to-back. Then they go home to face Sacramento and Chicago, both playing for things in the proceedings.
Yeah.
And they get one gimme at the end. They get what's left of the San Antonio Spurs. I'm just telling you, the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are rough.
Yeah, Skip,
and you're going to get to see who they really are.
Skip, I'm not talking about the game. Okay, the game is what I'm talking about one particular play.
Okay.
That play, you don't think that play deserved more than a 7, just the play itself?
Okay, I got it, but I've seen him do it before, so I'm not astounded by it. And yet, you know where he's lost me, and I know you've been a big fan of his from the start, but he has turned into the whiniest superstar in the history of the NBA, and I don't think it's even close. And the only reason he got to play last night was because they rescinded his 16th tech and said, we'll let you go.
Dylan Brooks said, what about me? You ain't rescind mine.
I know. So I don't know exactly what Luka said, but 2 texts ago, he's doing the money sign to the refs like you're taking something under the table.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
I think he got fined, what, 30, 35,000 for that?
You doing the money sign? Okay.
I knew Adam Silver was going to be happy about that.
Shannon, he has worn me out because it's every shot he shoots, it's either a call or a non-call,
right,
and he's going to complain about
right,
it. And after a while, I can't get worked up about a pass that he throws from a double team, as great as it might be. He's lost all cachet for me, where I can't dredge up any emotion like you are to say, could you believe what he pulled off?
I still don't believe it, Skip.
Okay.
But Skip, even though you, like you said, you saw Barry do something spectacular, but you still was impressed with it because you like, hold on, I just saw him hit, he just got one pitch to hit the other night, and he hit it out the park. And he just got one pitch tonight, and he hit it out the park.
I've never seen anything like that.
Right.
I'm talking about down the stretch of 2002, we went I went on the road with them for maybe 20-odd games.
Yeah.
And he just...
He rode the record in 01, right?
Yeah, was it 02? But 02 at the end, it was just getting crazy.
Well,
okay, but the point is, the baseball rules are rigged where you can actually overcome him by not playing him. You don't have to play. You just walk him. And I'm saying, well, why don't you just... He did.
With the bases loaded,
he just said, I'm going to walk him because why don't I limit the damage?
Right.
If I walk him, it's 1 run. If I pitch to him, it could be 4.
Exactly.
Or it could maybe 3 or 2.
Right.
Okay. So he would get 1 pitch a night, and he would hit it off the wall or over the wall. I've never seen anything like that before. Jordan, when he played, especially in '98,
he would do something.
Every night I would go and say, I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Right.
Okay? You can put this in that category if you so choose. It's just like he's lost his leverage with me to the point where I'm so down on what I see from him on a nightly basis, I can't dredge up the awe that you are right now for this play because you're in awe of it.
I think the thing is, Skip, because I think sometimes we take greatness for granted, is that because our player is so great and that we have these expectations, but after watching these NBA players, after going to the game, even the guy that's the 13th guy can flat out shoot the ball. If you go watch them warm up, Skip.
Agreed.
And I'm like, and then the really good players are like, and then the great players are like, you're like, kind of. And the effort in which they do it. So I'm never going to take what I just saw from Luka and like, man, that's routine. No. Even though he might be one of the handful of guys that can do that on a consistent basis, I just can't. I can't take it for granted.
Okay. I'm still going bigger picture, and I'm thinking on the opposite bench is a coach that he got fired, right? Rick Carlisle.
Hell, he got a coach on his bench that he might get fired.
He's on the hottest of hot seats.
He might get him fired, too.
His coaches, after games, saying, we played like dog, you know what, right?
Yeah.
Okay? And a lot of it is aimed at him. Yeah. And it's just, he's hard to coach.
Yeah.
He's hard to watch. He's hard to love. Right. That's just me.
But the thing is,
but I honor the ability because it's been obvious from the start.
Well, this is where Mark Cuban's going to have to step in and have a conversation with Luka. Because I don't believe, because if a guy that's won a championship, Jay Kidd, an all-time great point guard, if he can't get through to Luka, Rick Carlisle, who's a great coach, he couldn't get through.
And Rick played for some great
he's on the Celtics. He's on the 86 Celtics team.
He was. Okay? So he knows how to do it.
Right. But I think the thing, Skip, it's a different era now. Larry Bird would never, the greats that behave like these guys, like these guys do now, man.
So Mark Cuban can have all the conversation he wants with Luka, but...
Well, he's giving Luka that power.
Okay.
Because he's already moved the coach.
You use your phrase, it's going to fall on deaf ears, right?
Yeah.
Because Luka is Luka. He's Luka. And it's his world, and
he's the top 5 player. Yep. And these guys don't fall out of trees. You can't shake a tree and one of them fall out on the ground and you go pick him up.
Okay.
It's a rarity that you get one.
Okay. So he's got a player capable of pulling off a pass that you gave 1,000 on a scale of 1 to 10.
Yes.
And he has another guard who has you could just say it's the greatest handle I've ever seen. No question. I've never seen anything like it.
And layup package to match.
Okay. And the record is 37 and 39. Yeah. Something is wrong with this picture.
Yeah.
It just is. I'm sorry. So here you go.
They need to play JaVale McGee.
Well, they did last night.
Hey, you see?
Pretty good.
He can protect the rim. He gonna protect the rim. He can do what Dwight Powell does on the offensive end.
Agreed. He was good in the bubble for your Lakers, right? With White.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to call that man Jerome Powell because I'm mad at him because he keep raising interest rates.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's a.
I'm mad at him. He dropped the interest rate after trying to get me a house.
Well, you should have been mad at him because LeBron said I stepped on his foot, but then LeBron didn't step on his foot. That tendon tore like that. It tore how?
Yeah, you force, torque.
Mysterious.
All that torque that's going into the floor and elevating.
I think Father Time said, LeBron, watch this.
Hey, he went that chamber, got that vibranium.
Yeah. He went, I don't know if he went to Germany to get the vibranium.
He went to the LeBron of feet.
He did.
The doctor, he the LeBron James of feet.
And
that means he's the greatest foot doctor ever.
No surgery. Maybe that doctor said, I don't really see what's wrong here.
There you go. That doctor ain't say that. That doctor did not say that. No, he didn't.
He said you're immortal. You're indestructible.
Yeah, he is.
Go play. Just go play.
Little rest.
Yeah.
He said, the doctor say, we ain't never seen somebody heal like this from this injury.
They've never seen it.
Never. Ever.
It's a miracle.
Yeah, doctor say he's been in the profession for 30 years.
Back to the subject at hand, gentlemen. A desperately needed win for Dallas. Luka finishes with 25, 7, and 6, all of which face the Mavs. All right, let's take all this fun and direct it towards the NFL and Bill Belichick. Gentlemen, is he living in the past? I'm going to get your answers to that question in just a moment.